Hello people, this is Advice You Didn't Ask For, episode 5. For this video, it's going to be a little different. I'm not really going to do a list or anything like that. I'm just going to give my thoughts on the matter and some advice for you single Pringles out there right before that dreaded holiday, Valentine's Day, comes next week. So without further ado, this is How to Cope with Being Single. Let's talk about that title for a second. How to cope with being single. I didn't say the benefits of being single or 5 great things about being single, because really, no matter how you look at it, being single kind of sucks. Nah man, I love being single. I'm not tied down to anyone. You can get with anyone you want whenever. Oh, it's so much fun. First of all, I've never felt tied down in a relationship. And if you do, then you should probably get out of it very quick. And second of all, if you think that hookups and meaningless sex with random people is more fun than being someone that actually cares about you and you care for them, then this video just isn't for you, and I feel deeply sorry for you. Being single kinda sucks, and there's no getting around that. But in this video, I'm gonna give you ways that I personally cope with singularity. A great thing to do in between relationships is to just keep yourself busy and work on yourself. Until you find someone that's going to be worth a good chunk of your time, use that time for something meaningful and not just something that's going to be a waste. You could pick up some extra hours at work, or you could hit the gym every once in a while, because God knows the sad truth is people are very, very shallow these days. But that is a topic for another video, so just keep yourself busy and it'll keep your mind off of your loneliness. Hello? Will anyone love me? I have so much love to give. So I'm sure that you're just an awesome human being with an enormous amount of love to give and no one to give it to. And you're wondering why no one is scooping you up because you're an extremely good catch. Okay. You might be a ball full of love to your significant other, but try showing that love to your everyday person throughout your life. Be kind, be helpful, be admirable. These are all traits that people look for in a significant other. And if you're not showing those traits throughout your life every single day, then chances are no one's really gonna be interested in you. Just be patient and be a decent person, and maybe that new cute girl at work will notice you. Because being mean and bitter is the last thing that you need to help your situation. Another way that I've coped with being single over the last couple of years is just saying screw it and being myself. Sadly, myself isn't really what a typical girl would be interested in, and anyone who knows me well knows this. Let's have some examples, shall we?
I am the devil's son. I am no fucking feelings. Listen to these songs, you'll understand when I'm dead.
After wrestling my wrist, I'll tie your lips and get up on the chest. I've been beating the years.
Okay, that's enough of that. But it's so much more satisfying when you find someone that can connect with you and all the things you're into and all your little quirks than just someone that you connect with on the surface level. Personally, I've gotten to the point where I know if I'm compatible with a girl after talking to her just a couple of times. So I know just after a little bit if it's something worth pursuing or not. Most of the time, it's really not anything that will go anywhere, but I'm okay with that because I don't want to waste my time and neither should you. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is that terrible experience where you like someone and they don't like you back. It's awful. One of the worst feelings in the world. You finally find someone that you think would be really good for you and vice versa, and you spend time getting to know them, you develop feelings after a while, and then you finally build up the courage to tell them about it. Only to find out that the feelings are not reciprocated at all. Not even a possibility. There is nothing for them. The hours you spent inside your brain crafting perfect fantasies of what it would be like if you two were together are now flushed down the toilet. It sucks. It makes you never want to confess your feelings for anyone ever again, and it gets harder and harder each time. You may get to the point where you just don't even want to try anymore, and I feel for you. I've definitely been there myself. All I can say about this is just go back to the thing that I first talked about, work on yourself, stay busy, and just try to forget about that extremely embarrassing moment. Most likely, no one's going to magically fall for you and fix all of your problems, so you're just gonna have to get used to being alone for a while and fixing yourself. And don't be afraid to ask friends or family for help or for advice. Just hang in there, be yourself, and buy yourself a box of chocolates this Valentine's Day. Alright, that is all for this video. It was a little bit more of a serious one, but you know, times are tough for some of us around this time of year. But we'll all make it through, so be sure to like and subscribe for more advice you didn't ask for, and I'll see you in the next episode.